speaker and watch it get ugly. Beyond the slap, yeah, this shit is grubby. Talk tough online. In person, you muggy, yo bark, no bite. You a joke, you a dummy. I came for the chaos, the clips, the scandal. You came with a prayer and a busted sandal. Your whole little squad got smoke, no candle. I'm built for the mess, you built for the handle. They want polite, now I want cruel. Laugh at your rules, make your ego a stool. Your man got schooled on the folding chair door. Now we in the comments acting brand new fall. Your arm got lopsided, mouth full of panic. Mine got the crowd yelling, damn, that's satanic. Sports got shook from the click of the tonic. I'm on the front line, you on the dramatic. Hold that pose, look at you fold. Say my name, then lose your soul. Hold that pose, act all bold. Beyond the slab, we don't do told. Beyond the slab, beyond the slab. Your whole team flinch when I bring that snap. Beyond the slab, beyond the slab. I roast your ops, then I laugh, what's that? Beyond the slab, beyond the slab. Too raw, too loud, and your boys can't rap. Beyond the slab, beyond the slab. Say it one more time, then I run that back. Now the panel's deranged, everybody's squilling. One guy says classy buddy love, I was feeling. I'm spitting out venom with a grin on the ceiling. You more of a leak than a source of revealing. Your takes are recycle, my take is a wound. I'm timing the punch like a lunatic groom. You came for the sport, got your ego consumed. Now your whole little crew sound defeated and doomed. I don't need a hat, I don't need a blade. I only need jokes in the curse in the shade. You're up to the most when they know that you're afraid to fold like a receipt from the lunch you never paid. This podcast a riot, a slick lead, no crime. Every episode sounds like a body in prime. You want safe and sweet, wrong room, wrong time. I'm sending your whole fake mob back in the line. Listen close, that's the sound of your pride getting ghosted. One more post, now your big talk's roasted. Listen close, you were never that tough when it counted. Beyond the slap, now your excuses surrounded. Beyond the slap, beyond the slap. Your whole team flinch when I bring that snap. Beyond the slap, beyond the slap. I roast your ops, then I laugh, what's that? Beyond the slap, beyond the slap. Too raw, too loud, and your boys can't rap. Beyond the slap, beyond the slap. Say it one more time, then I run that back.
What is going on, people? Welcome to Slap Chat Live. I'm your host, Terry Dunning, coming to you live from the Las Vegas Strip. And man, I got some exciting news to tell you about in just a few moments. But we're going to get straight into this show, as always. I'm going to try and keep it under 20 because of upload limits on Instagram. Of course, if that becomes an issue, I'll always find another way to get it reposted. But let's get started into today's show. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are waiting to see my response to last night's Ding and Dong's comments about me, and that is coming. Trust me, that is coming. But I first want to get into, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on this, and this is not a poke or jab at Sin, but man, that motherfucker talks a lot, man. Holy shit. I can see why this dude's battery died 3 and 4 times for one interview. This guy will, and Pono, this is not a jab at you either, but I think Sin will give you a run for your money when it comes to time consumption on answers in interviews, man. Just crazy how long it took. But I do want to respond to Sinn Bodhi. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that on both sides of the fence when it comes to Sinn Bodhi. Some are critical of his work and some give him praise. I'm kind of on the praise side when it comes to his work. But like with anything, any job or anything you do, that you can agree with people on some things and disagree on others. And Sin and I have a lot that we do disagree on, apparently, aside from how long he takes to respond to some of his questions. But he talked about, first of all, he talked about how they're filling these seats at Power Slap events. Sin, I'm going to keep it real with you, and I'm going to openly invite you and bring a guest to prove my point if you accept my offer, because you did state that you don't run from questions, you do podcasts. But I'm inviting you over here to see if you really want to answer some real questions. And there are no softballs over here like on Crap News. But I will say this, Sin. Those seats, a lot of them are being filled for free. Whether you know it or not, I know people are getting those free tickets that are winning them at raffles. And tickets are just randomly being given to them at the gyms, people at Extreme Couture, things like that. So, Sin, let's keep it real. They are filling seats, but they're filling them for free in many of those seats. I could bring one of my teachers or my kids' teachers on to debate this with you, and she could tell you she got her tickets for free for a past event. Now, I do want to get into the ticket sales, though, because that's what this is really about. Sin don't believe that Power Slap is buying up. I don't know who's buying them up, but I'm going to point out a few things. If you are a believer that Power Slap sold an event headlined by Isaiah Pretty Boy and Brandon Rhodes, if you believe they really sold this event out in that short a time, and you believe that everybody that bought those tickets are ironically all reselling these tickets at ridiculous prices, you're a retard. If you believe a random scalper had bought these fucking tickets to resell them at these prices, you're a retard. Scalpers are professionals. They buy tickets they know they could sell. Somebody is making this event trying to look big. I don't give a fuck what you believe. At the end of the day, when you come over here, your beliefs get slapped in the fucking face with reality. And reality is somebody is trying to make this event look big. I come from a radio background. I know how this shit works. This isn't even the first time I know Tough Enough does the same tactics. A lot of people in their house are there for free. They take a huge loss on the tickets they give out. Power Slap is not that much different. This is a new sport. If you think we could be 21 events in and sell tickets for thousands of dollars like that, you're a fucking retard. That's all I can say about that. But, and Sin, this is not a knock at you, to be clear, but we do not agree on some things, and that is one of them. I do believe somebody powerful that's trying to make this event look really important has taken over the tickets of this and trying to resell them. If it really sold out that fast, then why is almost every ticket in house up for resale? If you really think a vendor or a scalper did this, then why are they marking it up that high? Vendors or scalpers do this professionally. Nobody's buying these fucking tickets at these resale prices. This is somebody trying to make it look important. And at the end of the day, many of those high-priced tickets, in my opinion, in my belief, will be given out fucking free to locals here in Las Vegas and people close to this sport. That is my opinion, and I stand by it firmly. And again, I have a background, and I've been covering the sport a long time, and I have a background in entertainment and radio and stuff, and I just know how this shit does work. Now, Wesley Drain has been brought to my attention. Wesley, I like you, brother. I never had an issue, but I've seen some pictures, and I've seen some messages and stuff, and you are being accused. I have not looked into this fully yet, but it was because it was brought to my attention a few hours ago. You are being accused of beating on a woman. The woman I'm hearing possibly could be FPS's sister or something. I don't know the full story on it. This is still new to me. But Wesley, if this is true, you know this platform is not going to support you anymore. We don't support people that beat the shit out of women like that. And if that is the case, bro, you are in my targets. Now, I am super excited to announce this. People have hey, Ryan Cooper, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm just jumping over here in the chats. Let me check over the other ones, see if there's anything I need to answer. Thumbhead TikTok. It's funny you bring that up. I'm about to get to him. I'm debating which one to get to first. Look at my notes. I'm going to do this one first. About Ding and Dong Show. Yes, I seen the clip. It was sent to me. Apparently, he wanted people to send it to me. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. This is nutsack.
But I definitely appreciate the pushback because I'll be honest with you, this is called smack talk, but nobody ever really pushes back on us, you know? Maybe we go dig Terry out of the grave and have him come on here and try to push back on us.
You're going down there, aren't you?
Yeah, get him out of the dead and see what he's up to after he cleans up that diaper. When I made him shit himself at Power Slap. What was it, 18 or something? Since he's got a lot to say, maybe we do that. So let's see how fast you guys can send that over to the old man who got embarrassed in front of his family.
A little off script, but we didn't talk
Fuck
about
it.
that.
Fuck.
This guy, listen. I'm going to tell you guys something right now. I pay attention to the numbers, and these guys' numbers are falling. I know right now why they're mentioning my name and asking about me coming on their show. Fucking falling. In fact, I've predicted it for a while now, and I'm starting to go more public with it. If these guys are around in 1 year, I will be fucking shocked. I honestly do not see them covering the sport much longer. There's just nothing entertaining coming out of these guys. And they're so desperate. You guys can believe what you want. They're so desperate and their numbers are falling so fucking bad that they're about to add a second show. I believe on Tuesdays or something to help pull back in some of the viewers that are fucking falling away from their platform. Guys over there at the Ding and Dong Show, I want you to know something. I get a lot of emails about you guys, and you would be, well, I guess you probably wouldn't be surprised at how many fucking fighters are losing interest in your platform, how many fighters are just not happy with your coverage, or the way you treat other fighters. I got the emails, guys. I'm not sweating you guys no more right now. You guys are over there asking me to come on your fucking platform. I'm not doing that for you guys. Just know this, the numbers speak volumes, and your numbers are fucking falling huge. The old man and all those other things. I'm proud of my age. Where I come from in Miami, if you live to be old, it was something to fucking brag about. But what goes with age is wisdom. And I've been covering this sport longer than both you testicles combined. I was covering this sport before you guys knew what the fuck slap fighting was. Long before power slap. So, with that said, Ding and Dong, I don't mind you calling me old. I don't even mind you calling me fat. What you can't call me is pathetic like your platform. This platform is growing numbers, and a lot of the fighters that didn't believe in this platform are fucking trusting in this as a real reliable source of information. So, go fuck yourself, nutsack. And you didn't embarrass me in front of my family at all. In fact, it was a proud moment to actually confront you and walk up to you and tell you go fuck yourself. And that's facts. There's videos and proof of that. Now, let me see here. The next thing I do want to talk about, I'm super excited about this. They're talking about memorabilia. They're looking all retarded looking back for their meth head championship belt that they got. Guys, I am fucking excited. As of today, there is a piece of history on the way to this platform. Of course, this platform is not only Beyond the Slap, we are also the home of the only recognized International Slap Fight Awards, the Slappy Awards. And here is a piece of history. This belt is the belt that was won by Ron Wolverine Beta in what I call the Legend Killer match against his match against the Crazy Hawaiian. This belt is on its way here, and I am super excited about this. I've been looking for it. I've actually already started looking at cases and stuff for this. But that's what this belt is. It is not a stolen belt from Corey. I wouldn't want that meth head belt that they've got anyways or anything they have. But we do have a belt over here we are super proud of, and it will be revealed next week along with something else Slappy Award related that I will be revealing next week. So if you guys have not followed this platform by now, shame on you. But I get it. People are coming around and catching on. With that said, I am going to go ahead and let you guys get going. I probably will be doing a special drop this weekend. But if I don't, you guys have a kick-ass weekend, and we will see you next week. Slap Chat Live, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Until then, you guys have a kick-ass weekend.